Excellencies, maritime security cooperation, therefore, is a vital component of India's diversified cooperation portfolio in the Indian Ocean region. India has been assisting the IOR countries through joint exercises, maritime domain awareness, surveillance, as well as deployment and supply, maintenance of defense assets, manpower, and maritime infrastructure. Our defense cooperation with all the invitees in some way or the other is progressing well or has commenced well. To give a practical shape to India's ocean outreach, our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi, proposed an Indo-Pacific Oceans Initiative at the East Asia Summit in November 2019 for the Indo-Pacific region, of which IOR is an important component. The Indo-Pacific Oceans Initiative is aimed at furthering practical cooperation as an open, non-treaty-based global initiative. It identifies 7 pillars of cooperation from maritime security, maritime ecology, maritime resources, capacity building and resource sharing to disaster risk reduction and management, science, technology and academic cooperation, and finally, trade, connectivity and maritime transport. We have invited countries from the region and those who have interest in it to come on board these pillars. The Indo-Pacific Oceans Initiative is an inclusive and open initiative seeking to better manage, conserve, sustain and secure the maritime domain. It does not envisage creating a new institutional framework and will rely on existing regional frameworks such as ASEAN, EAS, IOR, etc. to promote cooperation and undertake joint activities. Excellencies, we also acknowledge the presence of other partners in this IOR Plus initiative. We have shared interests and we are open for long-term partnerships with regard to the emerging challenges that include security, defense production, and capability building, particularly with respect to HADR, freedom of navigation and overflight, fight against organized crime, trafficking, including in weapons of mass destruction, smuggling, and illegal, unreported, and unregulated fishing, and combating climate change and its consequences on security, among others. The ocean that connects our countries also provides us with the opportunity for greater cooperation for peace and stability of the region to ensure our shared goal of growth and prosperity. India has been partnering with friendly nations in building consensus and encouraging dialogue on common goals of prosperity and stability in the Indian Ocean region. Maritime security is at the forefront of our association with our close partners. India will continue to engage through bilateral, regional and multilateral fora for ensuring development and continued stability in the IOR region. Thank you, Excellencies. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening words. We now have a film of the Indian Ocean region depicting the promise it holds for cooperation and building partnerships.
Water is the soul of all creatures, living and non-living. Everything variable and constant is water. The ocean, that is home to infinitely miraculous forms, mysteries and life itself, also connects nations and civilizations, lives and livelihoods. Today, the Indian Ocean region includes some of the fastest growing economic engines and connects economies across continents. Despite myriad challenges, it provides an unprecedented opportunity for forging strong connections, maintaining security and fostering peace within the region and beyond it. India, as a trusted partner, has always taken the lead to forge strong and lasting partnerships with all friendly countries to ensure peace, security, and stability. India's vision for security and growth for all in the region, termed as Sagar, has been articulated by our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi. As part of Mission Sagar, Indian naval ships and aircraft were deployed to 16 countries for providing food, medical, humanitarian relief, and defense aid since the global pandemic. India celebrated 75 years of her independence by hosting tricolors on board Indian naval ships across 6 continents, 3 oceans, and 6 time zones, displaying solidarity and true commitment to collaborate with friendly foreign countries to establish Indian Ocean as a region of peace, stability, and prosperity. Our Honorable Prime Minister's vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat or self-reliant India has fueled a robust and fast-growing indigenous defense and aerospace industry. Innovative thinking, cohesive policies, collaboration, talent, infrastructure growth, and an ocean-centric policy have ensured that the Indian defense industry has emerged as a diverse, innovative, resilient, and robust ecosystem with an ever-growing span of forging and sustaining long-term partnerships. With combat-ready and export-ready systems, our skies and seas are dotted with world-class indigenous aircraft and ships of all classes. The first indigenously built aircraft carrier, INS Vikrant, is a culmination of decades of shipbuilding experience and is a testimony of our mature ship design and ship construction capability. Resolute and eagle-eyed, the Indian Navy and Indian Coast Guard play pivotal roles in being the credible sentinels of the coast and the water scanning across nautical miles to maintain maritime security. India is proud to be at the helm of building trust and inter-regional cooperation by undertaking humanitarian and disaster relief operations as the first responder, rendering critical and timely assistance. Indian Navy and Coast Guard as India's principal maritime law enforcement agency, National Coordinating Agency for Maritime Search and Rescue, and Marine Pollution Response are all working towards combating traditional and transnational maritime crimes in the IOR. India has been building mutual trust over time by extending professional training to defense forces of friendly foreign countries in over 100 world-class accredited training institutes and by deputing mobile training teams to conduct training abroad. Bilateral and multilateral exercises with friendly countries are regularly carried out to build trust, interoperability, and to address challenges like drug trafficking, illegal arms, illegal fishing, and piracy, making India the preferred partner in providing net security. India is an unstoppable force, taking huge strides in innovative approaches and indigenous defense manufacturing, sharing know-how capabilities, building trust, respect, resilience, and above all, is keen on building capacities of our friendly partners. Together, we can create a brighter, safer, and a stable future for the entire Indian Ocean region.
The film which we just saw highlights a huge potential for forging strategic alliances and building synergies at intergovernmental levels. Leveraging technology and holistic capacity building is a pathway to safe and secure oceans. I am sure